Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Hello, Petty. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Great. Now, to address Rabby and his comment, you don't get to talk to me, Rabby. You don't get to say a word to me because you don't get to talk to me about anything because I said what I said to you and I said what I said to the folds in you all's faces. You guys are garbage and trash, and that's on period. And you continue to bring up things about me when I have absolutely nothing to do with your crap. This is ridiculous. It's disgusting. Why are you in here talking on women's trauma and saying that you have receipts of Mo saying this and Mo saying that? I'm not on either side. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit back and shut the hell up. But you as a man, you shouldn't be up here talking about women's trauma and what those two women went through and blase because yesterday I was in that live where Blaze was talking to Polisa and she started that live off. So I'm gonna answer your question, Petty. The reason why no receipts was produced on that live between Alicia and Blaze was because uh uh Policia started the live off and said that she wasn't even going to go over the story anymore. So they basically had to ask her questions. So that's the reason why no receipts were pulled in that live. It wasn't that they were trying to not produce any receipts. If there are receipts, I don't know. But I'm
Okay.
telling you that at the beginning of that live, when it started, she said, "Whatever questions you want to have for me, just ask me the question." But I'm not about to go over the story again. So I really don't know what the
Uh-huh.
purpose. See, that's what I'm saying. You could look at the whole live, and she started the live off that way, saying that she wasn't going to go over her whole thing again, meaning she wasn't going to pull no receipts or nothing like that. Now, if I was conducting the live, what I would have done is I would have done the research and I would have pulled the receipts and had the receipts available for me to play. So
Mhm.
that way I could confront her with the receipts. But hey, I'm not them and they're not me. So they don't do the things the way that I do it. I don't even speak to
Right.
them anymore. That's the way I would have done things to have things be thorough. That's the way you should do things when you're conducting an interview because the person who you're interviewing is not going to always bring the receipts, especially when it's things that's going to incriminate them. Now, as far as Goddess Mia and Mo's live was concerned, Mo actually brought the receipts from her side of it all the way from the rooter to the tooth. Now,
Right.
what Rabby's talking about this receipt that he claims that he had, um we'll just wait and see if that's actually produced because I've never seen that. I've never heard a voice note or a voice call or anything to that effect where Mo admitted that she did something to her. Now there was a conversation that happened between Mo and Closet Talk that is still available on her page where Mo says to her they were speaking about I speak. That's the
Mhm.
only thing. Why would Mo, if she's trying to say that she didn't do this, why would she put out a receipt saying that, oh, I did do this and I thought this and that and the third, da 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 da. So if Rabby has this receipt, then let Rabby produce this receipt. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, he shouldn't be in the box talking about things that's going on
Uh,
between black women.
may
Black
I
women.
respond? May I
No,
respond? May
hold
I
on, I'm not done.
respond?
Hold on, I'm not done. Hold on, I'm not done. I got
Okay.
one more thing I want. And I have seen you, Rabby, all over this application. Let's discuss the fact that when I was on live with Blaze and Alicia and trying to get them to stop talking about Aunt Karen, you got your musty ass in the comments, and I got a screenshot of it where you
Sure
was
didn't.
talking about my previous where you was talking about my previous charge from back in 2017. You were in the comments, oh, well, she's just scared that they're scared to say anything to Double D because she may steal $20,000 from them. That's what you said in the comments.
No,
So,
I
girl,
made a joke on a video about that.
look, I'm not going to post a receipt on you because you guys will never make it to my page again. But you guys thinking that you are going to shame me for something that I did will never happen. But what you will do is shame yourself because everybody knows it's in 4K that you all were the one that doxed me with my special needs children and my special needs child at home who is blind in one eye. You guys doxed me. Everybody knows it. Everybody saw it. and they do not believe you when you say that you did not do it. Everybody knows that you did it. Everybody knows that you're responsible. It's in your Discord. You know that it's there, and it's disgusting. And you guys have never taken responsibility for that. In fact, what you all did was try to make it seem as if I was lying, that I wasn't doxxed, when everybody saw the video.
Wrong.
Everybody saw it, that my address was in that live, and everybody also saw my a picture of my home on this application. And you tried to make it seem as if I was lying for clout, that I was doxxed. Why the hell would I do that? That is ridiculous. And you did a plethora of videos trying to say that that was not doxing. But then a few weeks later, it was doxing when the very same thing happened to somebody in y'all group. You
So
guys
there's
are
four
wrong.
accusations. Four accusations. When can I respond to all four of these?
The only thing that I did was told T. Nathan to his face that he was wrong for posting the photo of Alicia, and you guys chose to dox
5
me.
accusations.
That's what you chose to do. That's what I don't give a damn if it was unsolicited or not. As a grown man, he ain't have no business posting no photo of no woman in the buff. And I told T. Nathan to his face, just like I will tell any of you to your face. In fact, I will get on camera right now and tell you to your face. The only reason why I don't address y'all and y'all fuck shit anymore is because guess what? Unlike you all, I am a real influencer, and things that I put on my page, it matters. Things that I give my attention to, it matters. The things that you all do is straight up bullshit. All of you. It's bullshit and it's stupid. And you guys make us look stupid every single day when you go back and forth on this application for everybody to gawk at and to look at. It is trashy. What kind of an influencer, honey? Check my numbers. Check my podcast that has over 20,000 downloads every episode. I am an influencer. Yes, I am. Unlike you all who sit up here and argue
I'm still
back
not
and forth
top 200 in Louisiana. But
fuck shit about stupid stuff every single day. But you're supposed to be boots on the ground and this and the third.
and,
You decided to dox a mother of
can I
two,
respond to these false accusations now or no?
what everybody else did to you, Rabby, because that ain't my business.
Not letting me talk isn't going to make what you're saying any less
about what you did to
wrong.
me.
You know what I'm
And what
saying?
you did to me is that you doxed me. You put my home on this application. It was never done. You tried to embarrass me and take money and food out of my children's mouth by putting some bullshit on this application that I did back in 2016 that I was found to be not even guilty of it. But you guys chose to do that. So thank you, Rabby. Thank you for that.
The 5 accusations here is a picture that wasn't even posted. It was pixelated. You couldn't even tell who the picture was of. Hold on, you got to talk and kept going. I want to answer to these accusations you just made. So we have a picture that was pixelated to the point.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
She's not going to let me talk because she knows she's wrong.
I don't ever want to hear anything. This is what I'm going to do. I said my piece. I will not speak to Rabby because Rabby does not deserve to ever speak to me.
Good.
He does not deserve to talk to me ever.
Good.
Rabby is a piece of shit. Rabby has been going around this application trying to embarrass me about something that I did in 2016. Rabby and the whole fold has been doing this.
Did the fold put that out or did someone else?
Oh, yeah.
Did the fold put that out or did someone else?
Oh, do you want me to get my TikTok advocate up here so they can tell me what?
Did the fold put out that you were arrested for stealing 20 grand or did someone else?
Yes, you did. And first of all,
who in the fold put it out? Who in the fold put it out first?
You did.
Wait a minute. Y'all hold on for a minute.
I did? Can you provide receipts on that?
So you didn't do it, right? So you didn't put that in the comment?
Sure didn't.
Okay, Kenny. I'm gonna be quiet so you can talk.
I want to answer these.
No, you mute your mama. Mute your mama, Tammy B. Mute your mama. That's what you do.
Bro. I just want to answer these accusations.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Scholar keeps calling me. That's why the
If you put your phone on Do Not Disturb, it'll stop the calls from registering as coming through. Did she freeze?
What's going on? Rabby is a piece of shit that attacks black women. That's what's going on. And he shouldn't be
It's
a part of
another
any
false
organization.
accusation.
He should be, Rabby is a piece of shit that attacks black women. That's what he is. And he's been caught in 4K doing it several times. I don't even know why he's in here to speak about something that's going on between two black women. That's crazy. He shouldn't be in here. He shouldn't be in here at all to talk about what's going on with two black women. It should be a black woman in this box talking about what may or may not have happened. It doesn't look right that he's in here. I don't even
I'm
understand
gonna have
that.
to drop out because I got a really bad echo. Can you add me back in, please?
But this is the white people tactic. They always got to be at the forefront of everything. We already seen that. You know, that's the white person tactic. Yeah, yes, Rabby laughed at your domestic abuse. Rabby laughed at your domestic abuse. Yeah, get your ass out of here. Bitch.
Okay. Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me still?
Yes. Okay. So what I was trying to tell y'all was that Scholar kept calling me and interrupting the live. So every time he would call, it would kind of sort of kick me out. So I couldn't hear y'all. Y'all couldn't hear me. And I forgot how to put it on the do not disturb. So that's what took me a minute because I had to jog my memory on how to do it. So I didn't even get to hear nothing what Rabby had to say. I'm assuming he just left. Is that what happened? He just left? He's calling from he blocks his number. So I can't do that. I have to put it on whatever the privacy setting is. Oh, okay, hold on. Double D, let him talk now. I want to hear. I heard what you said. Let me hear what he got to say.
I'm gonna let him talk, but we're gonna have to fix this echo because it's a bad echo in here.
Can you go out and come back in? And let's try that.
I don't even know how to get out whenever I'm in. So how do I do that? Can you tell me?
I think you just hit the little X in your box. Look at your box and in the right corner. Okay, Rabby, hold on. I'm gonna let you in. Okay, I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Scholar kept calling me and it kept muting the live. So I couldn't figure out how to put it so that unrecognized calls can't come through, and I had to re-jog my memory on how to do it. So I apologize.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to your settings and put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out.
So I want to address these accusations that were made. First off, we all saw what T. Nathan posted. That picture had no identifying anything in it. It was completely pixelated. You couldn't even tell that there was a person in that photo. Let's be real about that. Now, people wanted to go off on this tangent about, that's revenge P and this, that, and the other, but they didn't want to talk about in Texas. That's literally a sex crime to send unsolicited pictures, period.
But I
Um,
heard they both sent pictures to each other
that's
because
They
the
did.
claim
Alicia
now,
said.
but I don't
They
know
did.
about that. There's no
They
proof,
did.
evidence.
Well, I
They
heard the
did.
recording. I heard the recording, and Alicia said that they sent pictures to each other because
And they
she
did,
sent him
Patty.
a
And I'm here.
picture, and then he sent her a picture because she said that he was laying in the bed. What kind of position he was in, she did not say, but she said that they sent each other pictures.
I only operate on what I have the receipts and evidence for. As
Okay.
Okay.
far
Well,
as
I'm telling you.
doxing,
Well,
as far as doxing
I'm
Double
telling
D,
you, Patty.
Hold
Patty,
on,
I'm
hold
going.
on, Double D. Hold
Wait, but
on. Let me
let
go
me
to the
tell you
next
this though,
point.
Patty. Let me tell you this though, Patty. He did. They sent photos to each other, and I know this for a fact. This
well,
Okay.
I don't. So
whatever was going on between T Nathan and Alicia, that is for them to know and for other people to find out. It wasn't
I'm
for
just
the application to know and to find out.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
speaking on a
I heard
pixelated
Alicia
picture that
said
showed
other
nothing.
things. Okay,
Um,
Okay, it doesn't
hold on.
matter.
Well,
He
see,
so
still
so there was
indicated
a
that the
there was
photo
a
was
let
nude.
him finish, honey.
there
Let
was a
him finish. I'm
pixelated
trying to
I'm
be
gonna be
picture.
quiet.
good.
I'm gonna be
There was
quiet.
a
I'm sorry.
pixelated
I'm sorry.
picture where you couldn't even tell someone was even in the photo. Then the doxing. Didn't your address get put in someone else's live? I think it was Alicia and Blaze's live that your address was put in. All I did was point out when you claimed the full doxed you is that you promoted your Instagram on your TikTok, and your Instagram is connected to your Twitter that has your real name and where you live.
No, it does not. You
It
no,
doesn't
it
have
does
your
not,
address,
Rabby.
but it has where
No,
you're
it does
from
not.
and your real
No,
name
it
and
doesn't,
everything else.
Rabby.
I posted a
Rabby,
video
my
showing me
name is not
actually following the
Rabby.
rabbit hole.
Rabby, let me help. Rabby, let me help you. My name is not Tiffany Jones.
Then how could
It
I have
does not
doxed you
have
if I
my
believe
real
that
name.
was your name?
You, sir, you would not have known my real name unless you doxed me, in which you
I
did,
don't
and
know
there was
your
a
real
troll
name. I
account
thought your name was
made.
Tiffany.
My name is Tiffany, but my last name is not Jones.
I
And
had
neither is
no
my
other
husband's last name. And
I
neither
had no
is my
other point of
children's
reference
last name.
except your Twitter. And all I did was show that you promoted your Instagram, which was connected to your Twitter, that gave a name Tiffany Jones. I said nothing
Okay.
beyond that.
If
So
you
I
would have
don't know your
doxed
last
Tiffany
name.
Jones, then you
So
wouldn't have.
I
If you
couldn't
would
have
have
doxed
doxed
you.
Tiffany Jones, you wouldn't have found that.
As
If
far
you would
as
have
you
doxed
having
Tiffany
that
Jones,
criminal case, I don't know who
uh-huh.
posted that, but it wasn't a phone member that posted it in the first place. And the
Yes,
only
it
thing
was.
I did was make a joke.
No. What you did was, and what your friend Vanessa did was made a whole video on Instagram lying, saying that my husband had warrants, in which you reiterated that.
Show me the proof
Lying,
of that
which my
because I never
husband
said
had
anything
warrants for
about
a
anybody having warrants or any of
$2.7-year-old
that. I
child.
said you got
Yes,
arrested
you
for
did.
embezzlement of
Rabbi, you did.
$19,000 and you
You
told
did.
T. Nathan he had to answer for his past, but you didn't want to
Correct.
speak on yours. And I felt that that was hypocritical because it is.
Okay, can I respond to that? Can I respond to that, Patty? Because I would
I
love
got, I
to
got three
respond to
more
that.
false accusations to go. So let me know when you're done
Okay,
so I can
Okay,
continue.
okay. When I
quickly.
get to, let me respond to that part.
Okay. Come on,
The
hurry. Come on,
response
come on.
to him saying that I needed to answer for something that I did in my past. First of all, I never got on this application and lied about anything that I've ever done. No, I've never got on this application and contended that I had several degrees. I never got on this app and contended that I was doing this, that, and the third, and that I
Irrelevant.
was big shit and that was this. Oh, no, it is relevant. Because if I had done that, then that would give people a reason to go and pull my record. I didn't get on here soliciting money for certain things and using food
You
stamps to pay for
you
them. I
judge
didn't get on this
people
app
based on their
no,
past,
sir,
but don't
let
want to
me
talk
finish.
about
Sir,
yours. That's
let me
what's
finish.
relevant.
You're interrupting me. No, I didn't say I didn't want to talk about my past. I never said that because when that came up, all that did was free me, baby. I didn't give a damn
I have
about
the
it coming
video
up.
where
I
you
knew
said you
it was
try to
going to
hide it.
come up. No, you a goddamn lie. I never said that.
You
I
said you
said
never
that
wanted to
I was
speak about it.
happy.
You never spoke on it. You was trying to keep that in the past. That's hiding
Okay,
it.
so you said hide it. You said no. That's not the words that I used. I didn't say hide it. I said that
No,
I
I
never
used the
wanted
words
to
you just
speak
used. I
about it
said to me that is
because
considered hiding it. You wanted to leave it
okay,
where it was
well,
at. You
guess
didn't
what?
want
You
to
send it
speak
to
on it. You
everybody
didn't
else.
want it to come
Everybody
to the
doesn't want to go
forefront.
and talk. Rabby, if you're gonna talk over me, you're gonna let me finish. When you put out an accusation, I get to respond to it. You just said that I put out a video saying that I was
So
trying to
trying to
hide
respond
something.
to three
I never
accusations.
tried to hide anything. I never tried to hide a thing. I just didn't come out and talk about it. Oh, the first day I get on this application, I'm supposed to get on here and say, "Oh, my name is Double D, and I was accused of stealing $19,000, and I didn't do it, and this is the end. This is the ins and outs of that, and that's the reason why it happened." And da 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 da. No, that's not what happened. You guys put that up there for malicious intent because you wanted me to look bad. You didn't put it up there because, oh, well, Double
We
D
never
had
put it
this
out in the
past.
first place.
And now, shut the fuck up and let me finish. You didn't put it up here because you wanted to say, oh, Double D had this past, and now she's moved beyond her past. You put it up here because you wanted people to look at me in a bad light. That's the reason why that you did it.
First off,
I didn't
none
get
of
on
us
here
put it
and lie
out.
about a goddamn thing. I didn't get on here
Period.
and lie about nothing. I
Show
got on
me
here and
proof
told the
of me
truth.
putting that out in the first place.
Okay, hold on.
Rabby,
Okay.
you have been
So
on this app
Show
in the
me proof
comments
of me
talking
putting it
about
out
me
in the
like
first
a
place.
dog.
Hold on.
Rabby.
Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
I'm not putting out no receipts for you because you'll never make it to my page again, and that's on period.
That's what I thought. Anyway,
Okay.
so
Okay, go
I
to
still
the
have
next
3
one, man.
accusations to
Go to
go.
the next one. Okay, go
I
ahead.
still have 3 accusations to go.
No,
There's this
right.
false narrative being pushed around by a group of people that I supposedly just go after, disrespect, and attack Black women. Here's my thing, though. If you go and listen to any of the lives I've done, and anytime I've asked this question, all I said was I've never attacked anyone on the basis of their race or their sex, and I've never went at anyone first. I respond to disrespect with disrespect. And everyone that has had a beef with me that isn't still acting like an overgrown child has agreed and admitted to the fact that they came at me first to get my attention.
Rabby, Goddess
Now, hold on. No. You don't get to cut me off now. I sat there and was quiet the entire time you talked and made false accusations. So we covered the pixelated picture. We covered the piculated picture. We covered the fact that your address was put in your friend Alicia's live, that none of us did it. We covered the fact that I never doxed you and you're lying on me again, because I seriously thought your name was Tiffany Jones based on your Twitter. And the only video I have done, and I can show the video again because I posted it, is following back from your Instagram you promoted that's connected to that Twitter. That's it. So now we've covered the fact that y'all continue to falsely accuse me of attacking Black women, but y'all can't produce one receipt where I went after anybody on the basis of their race or their sex.
Rabby,
and what was that last accusation you put out? Oh, that we falsely accuse people of being predators, right? Do you not remember
I never said that.
when your friends...
You're a damn lie. I never said that. I never said that. So
wait, that was two T's. My bad. That was the other one. My bad. You right.
Yeah,
what was the other accusation you made? What was the other accusation you made?
You should have been listening. You should have been listening. Now I'm going to address your fuck shit.
So you have no receipts of any of this, right? You have no receipts of any of this, right?
You have been, number one, you have been attacking Goddess Mia first. You started it. I watched the entire thing. I'm like Petty Rowe. I have been here since the beginning. So I know exactly what happened. I know.
So let me ask you a question. Did I attack Goddess Mia, or did I ask Goddess Mia to address one of her friends being transphobic and racist, and she made a video publicly disrespecting me?
Did I not just be quiet so he could talk? And now he's interrupting me. I just was quiet so he could talk. And he is now interrupting me. Now let me finish. You have been attacking Goddess Mia, and you started it first. Everybody knows that, Rabby. You're lying. And you make videos about that girl every other damn day. Anything that happens, you're going to blame Goddess Mia. I don't give a damn if it's somebody I don't care if it's somebody from Canada or Africa. You are going to bring up Rodmere Bertrand. That's what you do.
I got cut off, and I'm the one interrupting.
When you have no basis or no reason to. That girl will be quiet on you, and the next thing you know, you're making a video about her. You have attacked her. Goddess Mia has attacked him too because he started it. He started it with her, and I sat there and watched him start it with Goddess Mia, and he knows it. So that is a Black woman that you have attacked relentlessly. Before any of this other stuff happened, you were attacking Goddess Mia because you said it in your own video. In fact, you said that you went to her and you said to her that she needed to check somebody. Let me finish, okay? In your very own video, you went to her and you said, and I quote, you went to her and said, somebody is being transphobic in your group and you need to check them. When she didn't check them, you said in your very own video that you came out and checked her because she would not check who you wanted her to check. That's the same shit that's going on.
I have the message. Please quit lying on me. I don't deal with this lying and disrespect. So quit lying on me, first off. Second off, the screenshot that I have literally says Heather Sheridan is being racist and transphobic in your name and using the Goddess Mia pride. Could you address that? I didn't tell her to do anything. I asked a question. And what she did is made a video and told me she's a grown woman. She's not going to do what anyone says to do. I need to mind my own damn business. She's going to treat her friends different than her enemies. And that person apologized to her off the app. And what I said was, you're defending transphobia and racism, which makes you just as complicit and bad. And for that, I'm going to shit on you now because you came out and disrespected me after I nicely asked you to address one of your problematic friends. Period.
He just admitted it. He's not Arabic. He's white. Next. You just admitted that you attacked her first because she said in the inbox that she didn't want.
Don't do that. Don't talk about people mamas.
You just did.
Then don't talk about
You just admitted that you attacked her first.
No, she attacked me first in her video talking shit to me because I asked her to address a turf and a racist in her fucking inbox. I DM'd her and nicely asked, could you address this person using your name and your likeness to be a turf and racist? And she went at me and told me to mind my own damn business and was being disrespectful.
Rabby, you're calling
now I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the thing, cause shit.
I'll send it to you, bro. I'll send everything to you from jump.
He just admitted it that he attacked her.
Y'all, listen, I asked y'all not to
he attacked her. He started that whole
thing. After she ignored the DM, where I asked her nicely if she could address somebody being problematic, and then she made a video coming at me disrespectful. Yeah, I did shit on her. I didn't attack her first. She came at me.
Okay. So both of y'all was going at each other. What's the next thing?
Now, for months.
What's the next?
I'm still waiting on what the sixth accusation was, because everything she's saying is a lie, and I have the proof of it.
I'm ready for you to post them receipts about.
Because for 6 months, I want y'all to remember this too. For 6 months, Rodmere kept lying and saying that it was somebody named Brittany that I messaged her over. It was Heather Sheridan, the same racist white woman that doxed indigenous women, black women, threatened them and their children, turned around and doxed Cuban Delight first. Cuban was the first person doxed on this app by Heather Sheridan, and Rodmere was still protecting her and being friends with her.
That's white on white crime.
After she doxed Tristan, I gave out Heather's address because Heather gave her own name and said to look her up on Google, and her information was on the white pages.
White on white crime. Cuban is white. Next.
Okay.
White on white crime. Heather's white, Cuban's white. Next.
So,
that's your only defense is calling people white. That's weak.
You said, hold on.
White on white crime.
B blood, moon of the fold. Okay. She say she want. That's a she, ain't it?
Yes.
Okay. She said she want to come in. So, Double D, I'm gonna take you down. Did you say you was gonna? Well, no, you said you're not gonna post nothing because they won't never.
Oh no, I will never. Listen
That's
to me,
what happens
Patty.
when you ask people for receipts.
No, sweetheart. Let me tell you something. This is what happens when you don't address fuck shit anymore. You don't address things. I only came in here to let you know that the reason why Rachel, the reason why the live with Alicia and Blaze with the way that it did, because you had questions about that, why they didn't have any receipts.
No receipts.
And the reason why is because she started it off and she said that she was not going to post any, she wasn't going to go through the story again. So I think that they were ill prepared, in my opinion. But that's what happens when you're not.
I did hear Blaze say that his whole reason for having Polisa on there is because he's trying to, in a roundabout way, get to I Speak. So
and that could be the truth.
Is kind of being collateral damage. They're trying to set something up to get the long way around to get to I Speak. So
and that could be the case.
That's what
I remember what the sixth thing was.
That could be the case, but that is the whole thing about that, is that's the reason why. I just wanted to answer your question on that. And another thing, I just feel 100% those two women, those are two black women. When we're talking about two black women, why would we have Rabby in here to provide anything? He doesn't because
Rabby got drug into it.
Okay, whatever. When did you get?
You don't get a fault. No. Hold on. Before you go off on another tangent, I can't speak.
Who brought the fold into it?
It's not just the fold, Miss Rowe. It's not just the fold. Here's what happened is because people have come out of their mouth, and I have all of these videos saved. I have everything since day one. That's what people keep forgetting. Rabby keeps the receipts. So I was told that I falsely accused somebody of being a predator, right?
Okay.
Who was you falsely accused,
When I
Rabby?
put out that voice recording on Mystery Man 965 before the page got permanently banned due to mass reporting, I was
Mm.
told I falsely accused somebody of something. So I'm allowed
Isn't
to
that the
defend
same
myself
page
when
that was
I'm
putting
being
up my
told.
record? Isn't that the
That's
same
true.
page that was
I was
putting up my
also
record?
falsely accused by your friend group of being a groomer and all this other stuff.
First
Do
of
you
all,
need to
sir, don't
see
lump
them?
me
Do
in with
you need to see
anybody.
the
The only
hundreds of
friends
false
that I have,
police
anybody
reports
knows
or
who
the
my
almost
friends are.
100 CPS reports they've been filing for months? Do you want to see them?
Sir, I don't. You know what? Let me tell you something, Rabby. When it comes down to that, nobody's calling CPS on me. You know why they're not? Because my children are A-OK. Nobody's calling CPS on me because they will have nothing to say. So that is something that I will
Well,
never
that's
Yeah,
why
Nisha,
CPS
have
I'm
to
hasn't
glad you
came
worry
and
really
done
about.
chose
nothing
the
because
ones
they don't
that
have
call
Rabby,
and
and
anything.
while
talk.
we're here, let's
So
talk a
Don't
little
mean you
bit
ain't call them.
about. Let's talk. No, they won't be calling CPS on me because my babies are well
They
taken care
called
of.
them on me.
Well, hey, I don't know if your child is
And
well taken care
CPS
of or not. I
never
can't vouch for that. I've never
CPS only
seen them.
responded when I actually
Okay.
called
Well,
the
somebody
local
called
yeah.
CPS
office
on them,
and
so
told
they
them what
got.
was going on and was like, maybe
Hey,
y'all should do a home visit just to
Okay.
shut them up.
I don't want to talk
El
about
Rico,
nobody
El
children.
Rico, you're okay with what
I don't want to
Alicia's
talk
doing?
about nobody
First of all,
children.
sir,
Okay.
let me respond to that, Petty, because El Rico James has a question for me. He asked me, were I okay with what Alicia was doing? If you must know, I have already separated myself, and that was done on a live, and that was done because of my affiliation with Petty Rowe. Ask anybody in
Hindsight
the
is
comments.
2020.
That was done on a live because they were dragging Petty Rowe into something, and I told them not to drag in the news lady. That's just on strength of being a reporter, and you can ask anybody that was done in 4K. Okay, and it's no hindsight is 2020. It's what they were doing at that moment.
Do you take
What
responsibility and hold yourself accountable for everything you did prior to you
Sir,
separating
I'm
yourself
not
from them?
responsible for what, my darling, because what I did is what I'm standing on. T.
Promoting
Nathan had
propaganda,
no
pushing
business.
false narratives, lying on
Excuse
people,
me.
falsely accusing
First of
people
all,
of
I never
things like
lied
you're
on
still doing?
anyone. Okay, let me ask you something. First of all, what did I lie?
You lied on me. You said that I'm the one that doxed you.
Rabby, what did I lie about?
You said I doxed you. That is a complete lie.
Rabby, okay, what
Well,
You
else?
she
What
said
else
that
you
I
saying I lied
posted
basically
you
about?
what
being
she's
in trouble
saying
for
is
19
that
grand.
she
I never
didn't
posted that
lie.
news
That's what
article.
she's
I
saying.
made a joke
Rabby,
after it
Rabby,
was already posted.
Rabby, sir, let me tell you something. I said what I said, and I
All
meant
right,
what I
then I've said
said.
what I said, and
T.
the full
Nathan had
Discord said what
no
the full
business. I don't
Discord
give a
said.
damn
So why are we
about you
still
making
talking
jokes
about
about
it?
that. I don't care.
So why are we
But
still
here's the
talking
deal.
about it?
Whatever I said about T. Nathan, I said it to T. Nathan's face. And that's on period. And it's in 4K. I have it. Whatever I
Yeah, I
said to
got it
you
too.
and whatever I said to you, I said it to your face. Anybody, I've never been afraid to jump on a live with anybody. I've never been afraid
I
to
know that's
talk
how
to
y'all
anybody.
catch yourselves
You
up.
will never, excuse me, huh?
Y'all go
What'd you
on
say?
lives and you tell on yourself. You say one thing in
Oh,
your videos, you go on
sweetheart,
live
no,
and you
Double
say
D
something
don't tell
else.
on herself on nothing. Double D don't tell on herself on nothing. Because at the end of the day, I don't have nothing to do with all that fuck shit. Anything that you see me address on this app, which was the photo that was placed on this app that was wrong, that should not have been done.
It was
Period. I
pixelated.
spoke on that publicly to T. Nathan's face. I
What could
spoke
you
Well,
to
see
it
in the
don't
QB
picture?
matter
about
if it was
doxing. I spoke
pixelated.
to
How was
QB.
somebody
I
able
spoke
to
to
figure out who titties it was then if it was that pixelated?
Because the
Now I
person
know
because
told on
he
themselves.
pictures.
identified because the video he identified who she was. He said who she was. He
Oh.
said her name.
Oh.
Everybody,
Okay.
even reputable
So
TikTokers were upset about the fact that he put that photo up, even if it was blurred. You said who it was. And he
Yeah.
made it a point to say he made it a point because they had done some type of live, her and I think it was Closet Talk 101. And he put the live up where they said something in the live, and then he talked about how Alicia had sent him this photo
she
because in
continuously
this
made
live,
homophobic
let me
statements to
finish.
him.
The reason why he did it was because they were talking about his manhood. Closet Talk and
Oh.
Alicia were talking about his manhood on the live.
They
And in
tried to
response to that,
insult him
he
and
chose
call him a homosexual male.
again,
They
they were
made fun of
talking
his
about the
nails. They
size of
made
his
fun of his red
manhood.
beard. They said he was feminine. They tried to insult him by being homophobic. That's what they
But
did.
you don't post up something that somebody sent you in
But
confidence and
still,
was confident.
at the same time, he should not have posted her picture, no matter how he got it. He shouldn't have posted her picture, and they shouldn't have been worried about who he want to sleep with and
Absolutely.
if he paint his
I
fingernails.
mean,
Both of them
And I
was
told them
wrong.
that.
Both
Petty,
of
I
them was
told them,
wrong.
and
yeah,
he
both of them were
apologized.
wrong. And I
Nobody
told
else
them that.
did.
No, he apologized after he got called out, but let me finish. I told them that they were wrong for using gay as an insult. Anybody that does that is wrong. They should never use being gay as an insult.
Did
And I
they
talked to
apologize
Alicia. First of all, let me finish. Yes, Alicia did apologize. She made a video
publicly?
because I told her to. And it's still publicly. It's still on her page. Go stroll back. You'll find it. Go
I
stroll
don't be
back
on their
to when
page.
that happened. And you'll find it. She apologized because I
Someone go
told her.
find it and send it
She
to
was
me.
okay. Well, no, you go find it. You do the work. That's what you're
Yeah,
supposed to do when you want to
somebody
investigate
find it
something.
and tag me. Somebody
So,
find
so,
it and
so the
tag me,
deal,
and
so
then
the
I
deal
tag
is
Rabby.
that
Somebody find it and tag me.
that's what I addressed on the application, Petty. Was that I made a
Okay.
video talking about that, and in turn, I ended up getting doxxed a couple of weeks
Was good,
later.
Pat.
In a lot. Let me finish because you keep interrupting me.
I was saying
I'm
hi to
trying to let
Patrick.
Petty know what's going on from my own mouth. And then a couple of weeks later, ended up getting doxxed because I did that with T. Nathan. I talked to T. Nathan on a couple of lives, actually. I went to T. Nathan's face with what I had to say, just like I'll do anybody. And I also invited Cuban to a live when she doxed Lizzie and tried to tried to fake it like it wasn't her. That I have a video, thing on
Lizzie's a
my
white woman. Y'all don't talk about
playlist on
that.
my page where you can see where Cuban actually doxed Lizzie and put it on another account and then put a blur over it to make it seem like it was somebody else that was doxing her. I have a whole playlist on my page called Fold. I think it called it Fold Doxing and
That
shit.
woman Lizzie y'all keep protecting has a video where she says she's
It
a
doesn't
black
matter. She
queen and
still
all her
shouldn't have been
paperwork
doxxed.
says white.
I don't care. I really don't care what I really don't give a damn. She shouldn't have
But
been
don't y'all
doxxed.
attack Cuban Delight claiming she's a black fisher for the same thing? But y'all can't attack Lizzie for the same thing?
Sir, I'm talking
Except
about
Lizzie's actually doing it.
I'm talking about the fact that
Cuban
Lizzie was
actually
doxxed by Cuban.
has, she's actually
I'm
Afro
talking about the
Latina.
fact that
Lizzie's
Cuban
white.
was
All
doxxed
right.
by Cuban
All right.
doxxed her.
Wait. Who is the petty? I don't know who they talking about. Okay,
They might be
so
talking about me. So
I don't want to introduce no more characters right now because we already confused. We'll spin the block on Lizzie after a while because we got too many characters as it is. We trying to catch up, and y'all is introducing new characters. Okay,
I'm just here addressing all the falsehoods and propaganda against the fold and myself.
They doxed Heather Sheridan the same exact way that I was doxed. They put up a photo of this woman's house. Then a photo of my actual home gets posted online the same damn day.
I put up a picture of the white pages.
The same day that they doxed Heather and put her house up, my house was put up. And my TikTok advocate told me that all I have to do is press charges and they will find out who did that.
Then do it.
Because, I will. I can. Since you want me to do that, I will.
And when it's not me, can I get an apology or not?
I will never apologize to you for a fucking thing. And that's on
so you're just going to promote lies and expect people just to believe you.
Wait. Let me ask this.
Never.
Hold on. Let me ask this. So if you were to press the charges and your advocate was to find out that it was not Rabby, you still wouldn't apologize.
He's still a part of the fold that my was in there. And my
I'm talking about just for that. I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm talking about just for that. I ain't talking about for nothing else. I'm talking about
if Rabby was not the one that actually facilitated the thing, I'll think about it. But I don't like that.
Come on.
I don't like Rabby. Rabby is full of shit. Rabby lived in Buena Vista. The only thing he's ever fought is a cow. I can't believe
is this you failing to dox me?
Do it for me.
Hold on, Miss Rowe. Did she just fail to dox me in real time? You said Buena Vista or whatever.
Yeah.
You slow as hell.
I did because everybody knows where you live.
You falsely accused me of doxing you and then you failed to dox me. Real time. That's what we're doing.
Knows where I live.
Is that what we're doing?
Everybody knows where I live.
Wait a minute. Okay. We got 1 minute. Then Double D, I'm gonna take you down and I'm gonna add B.
And I'm gonna get on out of here because I don't want. You know what, Penny?
You just got caught failing to dox me in 4K after falsely accusing me of doxing you.
But look,
ain't that some shit? But you gonna press charges, right?
She's standing up in it.
It is what it is.
It is.
It is what
y'all see this 4K, right?
You did what you did.
You did what you did. She's standing up in it. So,
You
hey.
did what you did. That's on
And
period.
then when
Y'all
it
been trying to
backfires, listen, when
Y'all
it
been trying to
backfires, all
mess
we
up.
gonna hear is that Rabby's evil. Rabby's the
Patty,
boogeyman.
they have been trying to mess up my money and mess up my name for a month. These
Who
people
is
had a whole
y'all?
damn thing where they were talking about me in their Discord. Lala St. James, all of them in their
Who is
Discord talking
y'all?
about Double D. Why the fuck are you worried about Double
Laughing at
D?
you because you being
I'm the
messy
fucking
and
news
acting like a
lady.
clown. That's why.
Whatever. Okay, you can say whatever you want to say about me, baby, but guess what?
That's
I
what the
get that
Discord was
money.
about. Go back and
I
read it.
get
You have
that
the
money.
screenshots.
I get no, sweetheart.
I
That
don't
ain't
care
what all
about
the
you getting
Discord
money. You
was.
still publicly acted
Okay.
like a clown, and we was
Uh-huh.
laughing at you
Okay,
for it
it's
in the
9 o'clock.
Discord.
It's 9 o'clock. We about to go to the next subject. We about to go to the next subject.
All
Cause
right. Have a good
yeah.
night, Patty. Take care,
Bye.
Rabbit. Kiss my ass, bitch.
Love you.
And that's why we
Now
laughed at her in the
that
Discord.
just took me clean out. That just took me clean out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me
With a podcast that's not even top 200 in your state. Quit playing with me.
hold on. Hold on. That just took me clean out. Hold on. Let me get myself together right quick. You got me slobbing. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, she said what she said. I tried to get her to say she would apologize. She said she'll think about it. Now I tried. I tried. Okay.
That's the thing, Miss Rowe. That's how they act, and then they want to turn around and call Rabby evil. If I was wrong, I'd apologize. What's good, Rocka?
What up? What up? So
Okay. I'll do that later.
I,
Okay.
I I just wanted to come up because there were so many lies and people are offended because Rabbi as a man is addressing it. As a woman of the foe, I want to address it.
Okay.
Everything that Steve Key said in her box was a lie. Everything that mostly what Double D Mover just said was a lie. I was there from the beginning. Me and Double D Mover had a conversation when in the first time she inserted herself. This is the thing that people don't see. They don't see the 20 videos that they made before somebody in the fold responded. Because I can personally say I have lost 8 accounts posting the truth.
Uh-huh.
At the end of the day, the fold don't go after nobody unless people keep saying the fold, the fold, the fold. And then when the fold show up, oh, now we ganging on people. No, these people have made videos. Then when we respond, delete the videos that they made so it looked like we're the agitators or the aggressors, and that's unfair.
Okay.
Anything that happens, oh, it's the fold. When all of these people who are now saying Alicia's a scammer, all of this stuff like that, we've been telling you this is how it all started.
What's good, Mr.
Alicia,
Tracy?
Alicia was in our friend group. And when
What's
she
good,
was
DA?
moving funny, we told her she was moving funny in the background. And because she thought that we were going to bring it to TikTok, she jumped out on TikTok and started defaming people, calling Cuban white, all of that stuff.
Okay.
As she continued to do it, she aligned herself with Goddess Mia. Goddess Mia was called out because associates in the pride. And I was one of the people who politely asked her because
What's good,
I was
Vanessa?
the one I was telling her, thinking that I was helping her out, saying, yo, you don't know people in your circle moving like this. Maybe you want to check it out. She got offended and jumped out and made a negative video, and it was a whole summer. Then Double D Mova in the middle of the summer, me and her had a conversation because she was like, "Oh, can we please cease fire for Pride?" And I got on a live with her, and I told her exactly what it was. So she kept inserting herself in situations, and then right after that live, she got on a live with T Nathan, and T Nathan was like, "Well, if we can't defend ourselves, how do you suggest we fix it?" And she said she had no answers. Then she got on and
What's
made a
good,
video
Doug?
talking about how T Nathan gaslit her because he asked her, if you don't want us going back and forth with each other, then what's the solution? And she said she had none. She called that gaslighting. The second time, where she was just talking about Rabby, again, she popped out of nowhere and inserted herself in a situation talking about she don't talk about bullshit. Double D Mobile had nothing to do with it. She jumped out the window, put
What's
herself in
good,
a
Drew?
situation where nobody was talking to her. Nobody was talking to her. I was in the live where she so-called said the foe doxed her. Nobody from the fold doxed her. The Alicia makes troll accounts, starts fights with herself, and blames it on the fold. The thing about it is the easy thing to say is the fold. The fold, the fold, the fold. That's their go-to. When they can't figure out, mind you, this dude Blaze popped out of nowhere, and Alicia using him to do her dirty work popped out of nowhere. She talking
No, I'm
about
actually from
people.
DC.
She talking about
You right.
people
He popped
wasn't
out of
talking.
nowhere. That's what it looked like.
Not to interrupt you,
There was a
Rocka, but
period.
Miss Rowe, Pat once in whenever you get a chance.
There was a period of 3 or 4 months. Everybody let it go. They were making videos. Making videos, and nobody said nothing because as a collective, we was like, yo, we not giving them no energy no more. And when we didn't give them energy, they kept pushing buttons and then started calling people sexual predators, calling people groomers. At the end of the day, I don't have beef with half these people. The only person I have beef with is Alicia, because Alicia utilized my dead uncle to avoid accountability.
Oh Lord.
These people are liars. And that's when I was on my other page and I asked you, I wonder why people didn't have the same energy when we was exposing it 2 years ago. The thing about it is the stuff that Alicia is getting exposed for now is the same stuff that we was exposing 2 years ago. And at the end of the day, this is my thing with Rabby, and people can call me biased or whatever. First of all, he's Arabic. He may be, due to his illness, white passing now, but he's Arabic. But at the end of the day, black women don't get to call this man everything but a fucking child of God. And then when he say something, then be like, oh, he attacking black women.
Oh, they hear.
That's not right. That's not right at all. At the end of the day, outside of one, because I didn't see, and outside of Lady Black Angel, because I didn't see what the beef between him and her started. But at the end of the day, that's my brother. I respect that woman. They were going back and forth. I said nothing. So if the fold jumping in on everybody, how come I didn't make no videos to Lady Black Angel? I didn't, because that was between them. The shit with Police and Mo, I was there. I was in California. I was at the protest. And Mo was miserable and uncomfortable. I mean, Police was miserable and uncomfortable the whole entire time. The whole entire time. We went out to dinner and she treated Mo like she was a pariah. And at the end of the day, Mo was in my friend group. She was in a private Discord with me. And
I never said I was Afro-Latino.
she was getting mad because we wouldn't jump out and defend her. And we was like, that is between y'all two. We have respect for y'all two. Y'all handle it. And because we didn't jump out the window, and that's the thing. People keep saying we got this group mentality, but the thing about it is the reason why people hating on the fold is because we wouldn't jump in stuff. Mo is mad at the fold because we wouldn't go, and at the time we weren't even in the fold then. We
Yes,
were in
Arabs
our
are a
own
race.
private thing, and Mo was part of it. And us as a group, we wouldn't jump in. We was like, that's between you and Polisa, handle it.
Okay.
And then what happened is, out of nowhere, because Alicia had deleted her account from the app. When she saw that Mo and Polisa was going at it, she slid her ass in there and aligned herself with Mo, and then started talking again. Because then Mo had somebody to back her, and then it was, oh, you don't protect black women. No, that was the case. We stayed out of it because it was like, it's between y'all two black women.
Gotcha.
Y'all two black women. But then it was, oh, the fold is full of shit because they let this go down and they. Okay, so when we mind our business, it's a problem. But then when we say something, it's a fucking problem. So at the end of the day, we can't win for losing.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Hold on. Y'all can keep talking. Hold on.
Can
First
y'all
off,
hear me?
I'm
my
a
health.
person who was there from day one. Day one.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, Pat, what's good, bro? I want to address some of these comments. First off, I'm a multiracial Arab. I'm from DC, but I reside in Virginia. And you can go all the way back to my first page of my first video. It ain't never changed. Second off, yes, Arabs are their own race. Second off, if y'all want to talk about, oh, since when, go ask the U.S. government why they legally labeled us as white, but still call us socially brown and discriminate against us. Now, that aside, back to the conversation and the topic on hand.
So the thing about it is everybody's like, oh, this is black woman business, it's black women business. Okay, but like I said, between Lady Black Angel and Rabby, that's between them two. They beef is they beef. I'm not gonna sit
Yeah.
here and
And
take
that's
for
what I've been
Rabby.
saying. Why it can't be one person that has a disagreement or a
Here's the
beef with
thing.
one
Here's the
person?
thing.
Why everybody got to be involved?
But the thing about it is everybody not involved. The thing about it is this: when they don't get the response that they want for the person that they initially trying to bring into their bullshit to keep their content going, they start firing off at other people. And then when other people start responding, they'll delete their videos. Because at the end of the day, last summer, they was out here screaming that I was a scammer. And
Goddess Mia took
that's when
down months worth of
CT,
videos.
No Cry Zone, all of them was
I
on the
know.
bandwagon. Double D Mova, all of them was on the bandwagon with them. They was sitting there screaming, calling everybody a scammer. Now they getting called out for scamming. And I'm like, where was the energy? Because at the end of the day, when it was addressed to other people, it was ignored. But now Alicia's being shown for who she really is, and the energy gone. It's not that we jump in. People call our name. People call our
Yeah.
name. These people have perfected throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I'm not saying that at the end of the day, when we respond back, we don't get gutter. That's true. But at the end of the day, not one person went after them people first.
Genetics say we're a race.
At the end of the day, they keep bringing up this Discord. At the end of the day, the Discord is a group of friends. We go in the Discord, and instead of saying stuff and being messy on TikTok, we vent to each other on a Discord. But we never brought anything from the Discord to TikTok. The Discord got released from somebody trying to put a gotcha moment. Okay, everything that was said in the Discord, we stand on it. We were venting to our friends. We didn't bring it back to TikTok. These people are jumping platforms. If they can't get you on TikTok, they go to Instagram. These people went to Facebook and was making fake accounts with photos from my Facebook, making fake accounts of me, insulting me in comment sections with my picture in the Facebook, jumping off applications. When we said as a friend group, okay, fuck it, TikTok is toxic. We just gonna talk and do what we do on Instagram. Guess who jumped over to Instagram? Then come back to TikTok and see our Instagram lives on fucking TikTok. That's what they do. So at
It's
the
not
end
me
of the
echoing.
day, for the situation with Double D Mova got in that situation because she inserted herself. She inserted herself twice, and when it didn't go her way, then she want to absolve herself. Oh, I'm not part of the bullshit. You literally put yourself in the bullshit. Nobody was talking to you, thinking about you, nothing. Then she sat up here and lied and said, Rabby doxed her in the live. I was in that live. Somebody made a troll account. The only reason why I know it's her address is because she admitted it just now, made a troll account with her address in her home. Nobody know who did that. And the thing about it is, Alicia and her camp are known for making troll accounts, beefing with herself, and then pointing at the fold for it. And
Now I do
Double
know
D
that they
Mother,
be making troll accounts, but I didn't know they was talking to
Uh,
their self on them.
yes, they
Double D
make
Mother
troll
jumped
accounts
on
and
that
put my face
train.
on it. You had one in here earlier.
Oh.
Double D Mova jumped on that train and just screamed the foe. And I'm like, you dead ass lying. Because first it was, because the thing about it is her narrative changed, because after the live, she made a video saying Cuban and Lethal Lex doxed her. Now it went from Cuban and Lethal Lex doctor to Rabby doxed her.
Wait a minute, hold on.
She just said I didn't even know her last name. So how did I dox you if I don't know your real name?
Hold on. Somebody's saying that it's echoing. So
One
Blood
plus one
Moon,
always equal two.
you drop out and then I'm gonna let you back in. Cause they saying you echoing. Okay. Patrick, unmute yourself while she coming
Okay.
back in. You can say what you need to say. And see if you
Okay.
echoing.
Uh, check, mic check, mic check. Am I echoing?
I can hear you fine. Can y'all hear him fine?
Yeah, I can hear him. There's still an
So,
echo somewhere.
all right, let me exit out and come right back in.
Okay.
If it's not him, it's me again. I think it
But
might
you
be me.
sound perfectly fine.
I hear an echo from my end.
Okay, well, you drop out then.
All right.